Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Octavio. Octavio is the Spanish form of Octavius, derived from the Latin octavus meaning eighth. Octavius was an ancient Roman family name mainly restricted to the plebeian classes until being elevated to patrician status thanks to Emperor Augustus, born Gaius Octavius. Just as Quintinus, Quintin, means fifth in Latin, Octavius means eighth. It was a name often given to the eighth-born child in terms of birth order, or a child born in the eighth month of the year, which on the 10-month-old Roman calendar system was October. In fact, this is how the month of October was originally named. The Latin word was borrowed from the Greek root kapitao, oct, which gave us other words of eighth significance such as octagon, octave and octet. There were many prominent men with the name Octavius in early Roman times, but none more illustrious than the grand-nephew of Julius Caesar, Gaius Octavius, 63 B.C.-14 AD. Known more simply as Augustus and considered the founder of the post-Republic Roman Empire. Names derived from Octavius are no longer particularly popular, but Octavio is used with some mild frequency among the Spanish. A more modern prominent name-bearer is Mexican poet Octavio Paz, 1914–1998, who won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1990. Personality of the boy name Octavio. The number 4 personality is marked by stability and discipline. This is the personality that follows the rules and is conservative by nature. They have an earthbound energy that prefers to build things methodically on top of firm foundations. They don't cut corners. 4s take their time and don't like to be hurried. But the outcome of their endeavors is likely to result in some strong and useful structure, which makes them great engineers and inventors. 4s are anything but frivolous or controversial. This is a trustworthy, straightforward personality that embodies dedication and organization. They are the backbone and anchor in their relationships, careers, and communities. They are tidy, punctual, and full of integrity. Hard work comes naturally to a 4, and they are immensely reliable. This is the personality you can always count on. Popularity of the boy name Octavio. Octavio did not appear on the American male naming charts until 1967 and hasn't done much in terms of finding a wider audience since then. As the Spanish form of Octavius, Octavio is primarily used within the Hispanic American communities. The Latin version Octavius fell off the top 1,000 list of boys' names in 1991, and the female form, Octavia, dropped from the girls' charts in 1998. Octavio got as high as the middle of the charts in 2003 and then finally succumbed to non-use in 2011 when he too finally fell out of style. Americans are not generally producing 8 children anymore, unless you're the Duggar family or the Octomom, so using this name on the 8th child isn't as relevant today as it would have been in ancient Roman times. However, Octavio is a clever name for a child born on the 8th day or the 8th month, August, or under the 8th zodiac sign, Scorpio. Quick facts on Octavio. Gender, boy. Origin, Spanish. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, not applicable. Pronunciation, octavio. Simple meaning, 8th. Characteristics of Octavio. Practical, solid, industrious, dependable, hardworking, conservative, studious. Cultural references to the baby name Octavio. Famous people named Octavio. Octavio Vazquez, composer. Octavio Gomez, actor. Gaius Octavius, Emperor Augustus. Octavio Dotel, baseball player. Octavio Diaz, Argentine footballer. Octavio Brunetti, Argentine piano player. Octavio Paz, Mexican poet and writer. Octavio Barros Rojas, former Archbishop of Santo Domingo. Octavio Trompowski, Brazilian chess player.